What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a trade I took today on NASDAQ where I made, oh, let me close OBS here, where I made about $3,000 in like 5 seconds. Now, this trade could have gone to probably 500 to 1,000%, and I probably would have made about, like 15 to $30,000 on this trade. Okay, had I held it, but with my trading style, I like to take base hits. I don't like to be greedy. So I usually go for about 100%, maybe 200% if it's a really good trade. And I just get out, as soon as we start to stall out, right? But if I wanted to be greedy on this trade, I could have held it. I did have a bias that we were going to go down much further today. I thought about holding it, but I didn't do it because I just want to take the win, get out, and just be done for the day. But this was the trade I took. These were QQQ 725 puts. Entered in at this ghost gap here. And if you don't know what a ghost gap is, that's something I teach in my mentorship in Masterclass. Link down below if you want to learn what this is. This is my proprietary setup. Nobody else on YouTube, nobody else in the world teaches this. This is mine. I created this, and this is showing you how accurate it is and the precision. Okay, so I entered on the ghost gap here and caught this move. Caught this move basically down to like low day, right? And then that's where I TP'd. Now, we did break low day and go much, much lower. That's what I mean. This could have been 8,000%, or I could have turned $3,000 into $30,000. But again, I don't want to be greedy. I'm just showcasing the power of this setup. You can get super high RR, but you could also just take the base hits and go about your day too if you want. And that's what I did here. So made about 131%, or $3,000. So actually, I didn't risk $3,000. I risked I can't remember. I was like 2,500. It was something like that. Anyways, still made a good profit for the day. Happy to just take that walk, and just got off the charts for the day. But that was the trade that I took. Now let me show you guys some more analysis here. So, the ghost gap. What is a ghost gap? Well, I wish I could tell you, but again, that's in my mentorship. But I can explain what it does, right? So ghost gaps are areas in the market where basically institutional, buyers and sellers have stacked their orders, and I can see it using different order flow tools that I use. Okay, I'm not going to name the tools because again, all the sauce is within the mentorship. So if you want to know how I do this, link down below. You can get mentored by me directly. But essentially, what is a ghost gap, right? So obviously, I can go more in detail, if you're within Masterclass, but a simple analysis of what a ghost gap is it's where a bunch of stacked institutional orders are for like limit orders, etc., to such an extent that I can actually see those orders with some tools that I use, in the form of different patterns that they present, okay, or signatures in price. And so I'm able to mark these areas out and then wait for price to come into those areas and then get a proper reaction from it. And you can see it's highly accurate. I mean, you guys, all you people on the internet are drilling over like people, top and bottom taking over here. It's like, dude, like it doesn't get any more top and bottom take than this. I mean, look at this. Literally to the tick. To the tick. I marked this out. Okay, 29847.54. Literally like 0.5 above the marking, right? Like this is as top tick as you can get. So find me another mentor that can teach stuff like this, that has this kind of accuracy and consistency. You just won't find it. I'm a very unique trader. The way that I trade, the techniques that I use are pretty much one of one. Okay. You got all these traders on the internet. They trade order flow, they trade ICT, they trade whatever. I trade my own concepts, right? Now, I do use some order flow tools. I do use some ICT concepts, right? I do mix them up a little bit. But the core of what I trade is stuff like this. It's stuff that I've created on my own. And the reason that I trade it is because just look at this RR. This is crazy RR, crazy accuracy, and crazy consistency. So it doesn't get any better than this. So, I mean, that's the gist of it. I just wanted to come on here and talk about this trade that I took, show you guys. Show you some receipts. I mean, I put it in my Discord. Link down below, by the way. If you want to join the Discord, it's completely free to hang out in the Discord. You don't have to buy anything. But if you want to get in the private chat for Masterclass, then and access to all the material to learn stuff like this, then of course you have to join. But if you just want to hang out in the Discord, I mean, I have a bunch of free chats. So you guys can hang out, and just chill. But yeah, I mean, this is just an exceptional trade, and I look to take even more of these. And yeah, I just want to come in here and show you guys. And of course, here's the receipts. I posted this at 10 a.m. after I TP'd. So that was right about when we were hitting low a day here. So right around there was my TP, which is a good TP. I'm happy with it. Of course, yeah, this ran way more, right? But look, if we come into low a day off a setup like this, I'm typically gonna just take the profit, right? That's a normal TP for me. Um, could I have been greedy here? Sure, but that's just not how I trade. Sometimes I do, but I try not to do that. Okay. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you like content like this, make sure you subscribe, and then hit the like button. It lets me know that you guys enjoy this content. If you want me to keep making videos, hit that like button, and then leave a comment down below. Ask me questions. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the video. And that's gonna conclude this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.